First I will start by a brief introduction about the ancient library of Alexandria. The ancient library of Alexandria was founded around 288 BC. Its original location was about 200 meters west from here in this direction. So this place is considered to be the nearest place to the ancient library of Alexandria. This is the statue of Demetrius of Phaleron. He was a Greek philosopher. He was also the consultant of King Ptolemy I, and the first one who suggested to King Ptolemy I the idea of founding a library. King Ptolemy I accepted the idea and ordered his men to found a library that grew and flourished rapidly under the reign of King Ptolemy II. It contained around 700,000 scrolls, which is equivalent now to 125,000 modern printed books. The ancient library of Alexandria was composed of two buildings. There was the mother and daughter library. The daughter library was established when the number of scrolls and manuscripts increased in the mother library. The ancient library of Alexandria caught fire twice. The first one was in 48 BC during the Alexandrian War between the Roman fleet, Julius Caesar, and the Egyptian fleet, Ptolemy XIII. Cleopatra VII, the last queen of Egypt, came to Caesar and asked him to protect her from her husband and half-brother, Ptolemy XIII, as they were both struggling on the throne of Egypt. Caesar sided with Cleopatra, and during the war that took place in the eastern harbor, accidentally the library caught fire and was destroyed, as it was near the sea. And for the second fire, it was in 391 AD. So the ancient library of Alexandria was totally destroyed by these two fires. We have only one surviving manuscript from the ancient library, which is found here downstairs at the Manuscript Museum. Of course, the idea of the revival of the ancient library of Alexandria existed in the mind of intellectuals and scientists all over the world. In 1972, Dr. Mustafa Al-Abbadi is a professor of history at Alexandria University. He was the first one to call for the revival of the ancient library of Alexandria. And in 1989, an international competition was organized by UNESCO to choose the best design for the construction of the library, where around 1,400 architectural officers joined the competition. 540 only were actually chosen to participate in the competition, as they applied the requested requirements for the design. The architectural office, Nohetta, from Norway, won the first prize. There were like 5 architects that worked on the design. 2 of them were from Norway, 1 from Austria, 1 from America, and 1 from Egypt. The total cost of the construction of the library is $220 million. $120 million from Egypt, 65 from Arabic countries, and the rest from European countries. The construction started in 1995 and it ended in 2001, and the official inauguration was 16 October 2002. So you can see from here this area, just in front of you. This area is called the Cultural Plaza. It's 4,500 meters square, and it comprises 3 buildings. First, we have the Conference Center, which is that building. We have also the Planetarium, which is the black sphere outside to the right, maybe you saw it on your way in, and the building of the library itself. As for the Conference Center is designed by Egyptian architect. His name is Hassan Abu Giz. Its official inauguration took place in 1991. This is the only building that existed before the construction of the library. The building from outside blends the ancient architecture with the modern one. The ancient architecture is presented by the 4 columns in the form of a lotus flower, 4 small pyramids on the roof, and 2 half pyramids on both sides. Okay, and for the modern architecture, it's presented by the glass facade at the entrance. It includes inside 4 halls, the main hall that can take up to 1,700 seats, the middle hall that can take up to 400 seats, and 2 other halls, eastern and western. Each one can take up to 300 seats. Okay? Shall we move closer to the windows? We can see the planetarium more clearly.